I've never claimed to be the best cook in the world, but one thing I know for sure, I cannot starve. Watch me prepare my meal for the evening. I used to eat stuff like this every day after school. And back then, I didn't like this type of food because I'm a rice person. I love rice. So whenever I get home from school and I'd ask my cousin, what mama cook today? And she would tell me yum dumpling and banana. Oh my goodness. My heart would sink to the floor. But now that I'm grown and I'm living in a foreign country, I don't really get this food too often unless, I decide to cook it. And most of the things that I'm using here is not readily available, or sometimes it's just too expensive. So I don't really cook most of these things too often. Anyway, let's get into the video. Um, so first I showed you the flour. It's a kind of dough used to make um, dumplings. So in that I added cornmeal and flour and salt, and you make a dough with that. And then I showed you the yam. And now I'm sauteing the seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you have or whatever seasoning you like. Here I'm using what I have, and as I said in the caption, I don't eat onions, so I won't chop a whole onion up in my food. I don't want my whole food to be tasting like pure onions. So yeah, I use onions and tomatoes, and I decided not to use the sweet pepper. But here I have habanero pepper, and I'm twanging because not only Jamaican are gonna watch this video. So anyway, um, there I'm opening up a can of Grace baked beans. Um, yeah, I love it. And you know what? I'm not gonna erase this. I'm not starting over. I'm like 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. So I guess you will get a true peek of my personality through this recording. Anyway, I'm emptying a can of grapes, baked beans into my sauteed seasonings. Yeah, you have to get every single bit out. Yeah, get it out. It's expensive. Anyways, you gotta stir all of that in, like mix it all together. Yeah, if I'm done mix now, like move on to something else. Yeah, okay, and yeah, okay. So, do we add that to it? I guess not. Anyway, there's the finished product. The yam isn't looking too wonderful, but hey, I'm overseas and I can only take what I can get. So that's the finished product. I had it with some strawberry lemon